The first stop we chose on the hop-on, hop-off wine and beer tour was the winery in Arrowtown. I wanted to show Crystal Arrowtown, a historic mining village established in 1862 that's only a 20-minute drive from Queenstown, as the historic buildings are so quaint, and stepping onto the main street of Arrowtown feels as though you've stepped onto a set of an old western movie. I highly recommend visiting during autumn, as the autumnal colours of the gorgeous oak trees is just so beautiful. Also, the winery is a great way to sample some of the best wines local to Otago, but also from other New Zealand regions if you're pressed for time. You use the card to select whether you want just a taste or a full glass from the dispenser, and you pay at the end. Next we stopped at Nockie's Palette and Stoneridge Estate Cellar Door. As you can see, gorgeous English themed garden with views of Lake Hayes and Coronet Peak in the background. Unfortunately, at the time we visited, they were prepping for a wedding, so we were unable to check out the chapel.
Look how pretty this garden is. I can see why people have weddings.
The Nockie's Palette Winery series is a conceived idea where art meets wine. Artist and artisan combining talents to produce delicious wine, and the artist's paintings incorporated into the wine label and even the bottle, as you can see from the Pinot Rosé bottle on the left. I actually preferred the Nockie's over the Stoneleigh two-night series, and was even more delighted to learn that the Nockie's is associated with the Knock Art Foundation, which sponsors artist residency programs in the region. The sommelier was very informative and attentive, and you can book wine and paint experiences with a complimentary glass of wine. Of course, we had to stop at one of the must-visit wineries, Gibson Valley. But to be honest, this visit, as it was very busy, it seemed the staff were rushed to take your orders, and I honestly didn't enjoy the tasting selection or the cheese platter compared to past visits, which was a shame. I do always enjoy their non-vintage method traditionnel, or bubbles to us layman folk. Being uncultured, I am most likely butchering the pronunciations in this video. The last winery we visited on the hop-on hop-off tour was Kinross, which is also in the Gibson Valley area. Unfortunately, you now have to pre-book wine tastings in advance, but we enjoyed our bottle of Pinot Blanc in the sun, and the staff was so lovely that we had to stay for a second bottle. Hence, there is limited footage as we were a bit wavy at this point. Drink responsibly. I always love Kinross and have stayed in their cozy cabins when attending gigs across the road at the, in quotations, the church.
Queenstown. Hi, Christy.
Hey! Sometimes you see baby goats or an elk.
Is there anybody gonna jump? Come on, you can do it.
Where do you jump to?
Down there.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's not like over a canyon. I feel like I'm gonna bonk the side of the bonk. That's probably a bad choice of words.